There's a reason that I feel as though I need to do this work. Of course it's scary. I'm scared pretty much most of the time, but that's what it's about, how much guts and heart and soul you have. My name is Will Steacy. I'm a photographer and I take portraits among other things. The basis of all of my work was when I was almost murdered a couple of years ago, and it was that single experience is pretty much why I believe that I'm a photographer and why I live the life that I do. I was working at a sneaker store in the Lower East Side. One night, two guys came in, tied me up, put a gun to my head, dragged me down to the basement, robbed the place. As I lied on the floor of the basement with, hands tied behind my back, a gun to my head, closed my eyes, and I was pretty much like, I'm gonna die. This is it, I'm gonna die right now. And then all of a sudden, this kind of incredible wave, there really are no words to describe this feeling that I had, swept through me and told me, it's not your time to die. You haven't done yet what you've been put on this earth to do. I have taken that to mean that what I'm here to do is my art. That night to me was the greatest night of my life. There's a project that I've been working on for a while and kind of is about people who've had a near-death experience similar to me, in which the night that they almost died turned out to be really the defining moment in their life. Whenever I take a portrait, I tell my subject to give me a part of themselves, and then I say that I'm gonna give you a part of myself, and that somewhere in the middle we're gonna meet, and that's where the picture is gonna happen. There was someone who I met in Houston who had cancer and kind of had this amazing recovery. She was pretty much near tears, staring up at this wall, and it was, she said that she just spent so many nights, so many weeks staring up at the wall of the hospital, waiting to die. My camera in many ways is a doorway into another world. It's a large format view camera. It's a field camera. It can fold up. It has bellows and walnut wood to get underneath it. And the project that I'm working on now, I'm doing a tour of America's ghettos at night, walking around by myself with some huge weird camera. Most people respond as like I'm crazy or an idiot. Perhaps so, but I'm willing to die for a picture. It's how alive you are. I'm a young photographer. I'm hungry. My art is this thing that I've devoted myself to, and it's me. I am more concerned with my failures than I am with my successes, and I want to grow. And I'm willing to grow any way possible. And, I'd love to hear anybody's reaction.
Watch Will compete in the Viewfinders Portrait Challenge. Do you like to photograph people? Submit your photo for a chance to win cash to spend at leading photography source B&H Photo. To find out more, visit zoom-in/photography.
When you are in this kind of work, you have to be quick because you have to provide pictures for the agency, for your magazine, so you shoot a lot. For my editing, I come back home, download the card on my computer, and then I use one software, Lightroom. I think I try everything on the market, but now I'm really working with Lightroom because it's fast. You can do everything, captioning, keywording, make your post-treatment, and send the picture in the same time, and everything is in the same software.